this is the Glam XO and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share and updated how I edit my Instagram photos. Okay, so that's also the photos that you see in my thumbnails for my YouTube. So it kind of goes hand in hand. I just wanted to spill the tea, share how you edit like a Instagram baddie. Okay. So I'm going to just do like a screen record on my phone and sync the video up. But don't forget to follow me on Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're aware when I post new videos, because like I said in the previous video, if you haven't watched it already, I'm not going to do all this talking. I'm just going to show you guys. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. So I always go to my editing box and then I always start with Facetune. I use the original Facetune just because I've tried the newer Facetune and I did not like it. And by the way, the best time to take photos is golden hour. Golden hour is actually in the morning and it's also at night. The sun is rising and when the sun is setting. So the first tool that I go in with is smooth, and you could kind of see where the line of demarcation of my wig cap. So I just literally tap that out a little bit. I don't know what that little thing is in my scalp. And then I have like textured skin, so I just sometimes just tap that out just a hair. I don't do it much because I don't want to make my skin look too artificial, to look overly smooth. I like to leave a little texture in my skin because I have textured skin, and it really just helps to create a more natural looking photo. You know, some people airbrush their photos like crazy, and that's just them. But me personally, I don't like that. Because I saw that little white fleck in my hair, I'm gonna go in and edit that out. So that's when I use this patch tool. I go in, you see how that was there and now it's gone. All right, so now I'm actually done with Facetune. No, I'm actually going to define my lash extensions. I do wear lash extensions now. They're heaven sent. I go to the gym a lot. It just works for my lifestyle. I really love them. And I have my eyebrows microbladed. I also have a video all about that. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do. I might even define my ring and my eyes. I wear color contacts and it really helps to define that. So now this photo is complete. I'm going to save it and then I'm going to leave. Oops, I'm going to go back to my editing app, and I always go to Camera 360. I've actually been using this app for quite some time. One of my good friends named Carmel, hey Carmel, she put me onto this app. You have to go in and find your photo. So it's always like the one right next to it. So this is the photo here. So it's this one. Yeah, this is the newly edited photo. The only reason why I know is because that little white thing's gone. All right, so now I just use this little tool and I go to FX, and all I really do is hit the improve. You could barely really see the difference, but you could almost see that there's a difference in the contrast and the shadows. It just helps to like create like more high definition look to the photo. I'm actually gonna leave it at that. I actually really like it. I'm gonna maybe drop it down a little teensy bit. You can go all the way back to normal, or you could just bring it up. I'm gonna leave it at like 82. And I'm done. I'm done with this app. And I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna go to my new favorite editing app, which is Afterlight. All right, so I'm going to click on use, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this special feature that I am obsessed with. I've created a fusion. So this fusion that I like to use is called grain. It creates too much red in this photo, so I just drop it back down to about that. It's about 15. All right, but I'm going to actually show you how to create a so what it does, it records all the actions that you do. So the first thing that I do, I find like a filter that I really like. I can't remember how I made this fusion because I've been using it for so long. I think I use wicker and I drop wicker down. Alright, so wicker, I drop wicker down a bit, and then after I drop the wicker down a tad, I went in and so it will only save whatever you decide to save. Did do a grain though. That's something that is new. So you can almost see what it looks like without the grain and then with the grain. The way I edit, it's very subtle. I don't like to edit, like overly edit my photos. I like to create like a very gradient, natural, almost a little bit vintage look to my Instagram. It's very, very subtle though. So then it's already recorded 2 actions. So now the next thing that I do, I like to put in a little bit of dusky. I usually use the very first one and I drop the dusky down a little bit so you almost don't tell. It's almost like a amplified grain. I'm going to rotate it because I don't like that little bit of grain that's on my face. And then I'm going to save it. So now I'm done. I've just created a new fusion. I'm going to call this IG grain. And I'm going to save. So now this is going to show up in my fusions. Alright. So this is a photo without anything and that's with it. Alright, so now I'm done. Another editing app that I like to use now, it's like a very vintage one. It's by Huji. Huji is really dope. So you actually go into your camera roll. I'm going to use one of these recent photos that I just took and it just develops it for you. And it creates like a 1998 vintage look. So that's what it looks like. Let's go to another one. I'm going to add another one from that same. I'm actually going to use this brand new photo that I just edited for you guys and show you what that looks like. Begin developing. Oh, you see how it creates like a red leak? That is freaking fire. Oh, I like that. I've already posted this on my Instagram, which I'll put here. But yeah, you see how that red leak? That's dope. That's really dope. I'm actually going to save that one. But it just takes like basic photos and like creates like such a epic, like look at that. Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. And you could just take a basic, I'm gonna actually just take a random picture of what I'm doing right now. And it's gonna develop it and create something so epic. You see? Alright, so that's pretty much the main apps I've been using lately. I can actually do another video for you guys how I actually edit my Instagram stories. I've been trying to be a little bit more creative with my Instagram stories. If you want a video on that, definitely comment down below. I will get that video up for you guys and let me know what videos you'd like to see. I know I've been trying to like revamp myself, come back with different content, but I love sharing with you guys. I love sharing my knowledge, and whatever you guys want to know, let me know. You know, I love fitness, lifestyle. Vlogs are kind of like weird for me, but I do plan on doing a what I eat in a day video because I've actually had a lot of requests for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot. this video is not very different from my previous video, but it's just a little idea as to how you could switch up a photo and take it from being like basic to slate, you know. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't tuned into my recent video, I am having a giveaway right now, so make sure that you follow all of those giveaway rules so that you can win. I love you guys. Bye.